Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my channel. It's that time of week again for the weekly free instant tournament. So we're back on BBO playing best hand 8-board Matchpoint tournament. Pass, and we have quite a nice 6-5, two pretty decent suits. So we have an issue here. Do we open a club? I think we sort of have enough to open a club reverse into diamonds. The only time this is sort of going to be bad is if they overcall spades and bid 3 spades or something. I'm going to go for a club. Hope to survive. 2 clubs majors. Well, we sort of suspect that's making, so I think I'm going to bid 5 clubs. Oh, this could be one of these ones where they're going to bid a slam against me now. And then partner doubles because partner's mad. So we know that West hasn't got 17 points. Now they could have 18 plus total, but they haven't got 17 plus HCPs. They're something like 6-6. And East has probably cubed their ace. I suppose we pass. I suspect the winning bid is 7 clubs. But... oh. Well, for once I'm wrong. They have nothing resembling their bidding. Partner will have nothing resembling their bidding either. I suppose the issue is how many... oh, they're roughing that, but these aren't breaking. Okay, well, it's gone one off. Of course, partner's bidding is pretty mad. All they've got is... they've got some hearts, but they haven't got anything in spades. And they've got 4 card support for the suit that I've opened and rebid at the 5 level, so completely mad, obviously. But the robot thinks that 5 clubs shows, goodness knows how many points. 21 HGPs. I mean, it's just crazy that you can't open and... maybe I should have opened 5 clubs or something on this hand. Was that a make? No, I guess it wasn't. So we have... it's 15, but this is really quite a nice hand. I'm not going to break with only 3 hearts, but I am going to play 4 hearts because we've got a small doubleton, good heart support. Spade lead is fairly helpful. So it looks like a doubleton. I guess we're going to try and rough a diamond in hand. They might be able to stop us doing this. We've sort of got 10 top tricks. But if we can guess the diamonds, we can rough a diamond in hand and still draw trumps. So that's what we're going to try. We didn't have to guess them because they went up. And they're going to play another. So they're going to continue their doubleton spade. So it's pretty weak defence. So we're going to pitch with a club. Just going to play king of diamonds. Rough a diamond. You can rough it high. A lot of trumps on 5-0, we're home. Now we have 15 without the majors here. I'm going to open a no trump again. This one obviously not strong enough to reverse. So partner's got 5 spades. And we get club lead. Well, that's fairly friendly. So it looks like we're just going to work on clubs here. Lose to the queen jack. And then I think we sort of got enough. Have we got enough tricks? Might need the heart finesse or a spade finesse. Unblock the diamonds at some point. Better win this in case it's a singleton lead. You never know with the robots. Oh, well that's sporting. So it was King Queen Doubleton. So maybe we can win this lead Queen of Hearts. If they don't cover, then they haven't got the king. So West will have it, and then we have a sharp squeeze against... I think I quite like that line. That sort of gives us one finesse with a second chance. That if West has got both cards, it's going to get shown up. So I think I'm going to win this lead Queen of Hearts because there's no way. Robots become better at not covering, but they're definitely going to cover this if they've got it. Okay, so we're home. So if they hadn't covered this, we were going to go up with the ace, unblock the diamond, run all our minor suit cards. And then if West had started with, say, Queen to 3 spades or Queen to 4 spades and the King of Hearts, they weren't going to be able to hold the position on the run of all the minor suit cards. That's making +3. It's a pretty common result, only 78%. I guess a lot of people played exactly the same way. Seems pretty normal to win and play another club. Don't know why East is covering. I mean, this does seem mad that East is still covering this. What do they think's going on? This one is a normal spade, and we're going to show our second suit. Now this is a bit awkward. So partner's got, I guess, either 5 hearts or 6 bad that couldn't open a weak 2. So are we supposed to pass this? We can bid 2 spades, that shows 6, so we can't really do that unless we treat this as a 6-card suit, which maybe that's not so unreasonable. We could bid 2 no, which we're a sort of point short of, but we have got quite nice tricks. Thing is, partner could be 5-2, have two spades, 5 hearts. I mean, I think 3 no is probably a little bit of a stretch, given we don't have a very good heart fit. So I think I'm more tempted to either bid 2 spades or pass. I mean, the advantage of pass is we might be able to scramble a load of tricks in partner's hand. They could have something like Queen to 6 hearts. And if they got, say, a stiff spade and Queen to 6 hearts and a hand that wasn't good enough to open a weak 2, suit quality wasn't good enough. I think it's quite a close decision. What do you think? I can't decide what to do. Pass or 2 spades. I think the fact that these spades are tricks in hearts, I'm going to pass and hope it's a low road. And well, partner's got a million hearts, so it was definitely right to pass. So we're going to be able to get rid of our club losers on the spades. I think I'm just going to go up with the ace. I think I'm going to pitch off everything because it looks like there's a rough coming, but maybe it doesn't matter. Get rid of the king of clubs. Rough a diamond. and play the Jack of Hearts. So I think, didn't West play the 9, so we're just going to give them one more top heart. Sort of feels like you should do something with this hand. I mean, I know it doesn't meet the traditional requirements. I don't know what I would do. I mean, obviously you can't open a weak 2 with an 8 card suit. We could open 3 hearts. 8-4. You might just open 4 hearts. I think I would at teams. Now we have a really strong 17 with a very good 5 card suit. So going to upgrade this into a 2-no type rebid. That's not so good. Or maybe it is. Maybe they were going to double to compete. We sort of have to let partner play it. Hope they got a 5 card suit. They do. So one spade disappears on the ace of hearts, so we're not going to play to ruff a spade. Looks like we're just going to draw trumps and get the clubs going. I guess we can start on clubs immediately. They managed to crash their honours again. Or was it a singleton this time? No, apparently not. So now we've got a second spade trick as well. If the trumps split, which I think they will, we're just going to lose. So we've got 3 clubs, which they're blocked. I guess we can try ace of hearts. Or we can try a low heart. Maybe they'll go in with the king. If they don't, then we come back to the jack of clubs and just give them the spade. They do go in. Okay. So now we're going to cross to the jack of clubs. And we can pitch our 2 spades. So this is another weakness of the robot. When we've got ace queen opposite a void, if we lead low towards hand, they invariably go in with the king without the jack. Now a human might reason that why isn't declarer taking a finesse if they've got a couple of hearts? But the robot doesn't want to be stolen blind if we've got jack X and things. It does seem a bit of a leak, but it's been a very long established leak where if you lead away from ace queen towards a void, that they'll go in with the king. I think a human will manage to find the low play here. They know that declarers can't have 1 or 2 hearts. They just wouldn't be playing the hand like this. So here we've got 17 without a hard stop. Could be the no trump, but we haven't really got a hard stop. I'm going to make a double now. So 2 spades is preemptive, I think. And then 3 clubs. The robot often bids this without its call. It'll have something like queen to 4 clubs and a sort of 5 or 6 count. Well, I think you should have at least 5 clubs here really to be bidding. So I'm not really even considering doing anything. It has got 5. It's sort of got its bid this time. Maybe we're making 3 no here. Ace of diamonds, ace of hearts, spade. So I think it's quite likely that East has got the queen of clubs. Oh, the spades was 7-1. Are they getting another ruff here? Yeah, okay, they're defeating us then. And we can try ruffing the 10, but I think they're going to over ruff. Oh, well, that's a bit disappointing. We can manage the rest, rough high. So below average. I'm guessing some people have made 3 now, have they? Some people have got them to play 3 spades. How do they do that? If you bid a no trump, they bid 3 spades. Okay. So we have 15 with singleton queen. No real reason to distort here, because if partner bids a major, we can either bid a spade and then hearts later, or if partner bids a spade, we can bid 3 spades. So 2 club over equal 2 diamonds. We're not really interested in anything higher. See if we can buy it here. We can't. Going to compete to 3 diamonds. King of clubs. So what do we got? We've got 2 hearts and a spade to lose if they switch to. They do switch to hearts. I guess we should really. I can't really see much point ducking this. Or can we? Say West has got ace, king, jack, 7th heart, and club, and a doubleton heart, and the ace of spades. I guess it's possible that we could. Pretty sure West is going to have the ace of spades. East is going to have decent hearts, but maybe they're going to try another club or. Yeah, okay. So we can rough that. Draw. Oh. Diamonds don't break. Okay, that complicates things. So we're going to have to cross on a spade. They're going to tap us again now. Well, I suppose this is sort of good news, bad news, isn't it? Because we can get our heart loser away now. We can play spade. Spade. And now I'm gonna have to give them. I can discard my heart loser. I can play king, queen of diamonds. Jack of spades. And they get their winning trump. So the finale. We have a strong no trump. Are we in range to bid a no trump? We're not quite. So we could double. And so again, this is sort of close. I prefer the sort of no trump range to be slightly wider than 11-14, maybe 11-15 or even 11-16, and then use 2 clubs as a sort of range and stamen inquiry. So I'd like to be able to bid a no trump on this hand. It's obviously the best description. The trouble with doubling is maybe if partner hasn't got a major and bids clubs, then things have got a bit uncomfortable. We'd rather be in a no trump. I think I'm just going to chance it and bid a no trump and hope that that's the right spot. Partner's got 9, so it probably is. So 9 opposite 14. So what do we think this is? A singleton. I'm guessing it's a singleton. So do we try a heart towards the, so what do we think is going on? Could West be 4-4-4-1 maybe? Try heart towards the 10-8. Diamonds, it's hard to see how we can, I guess if East has got 10x or Jack-X, we can develop another trick. Spades, we just got 2, so I think we have to sort of work on hearts. I'm going to lead a heart towards the 10-8, I think. Now they haven't gone in with a jack, so I'm going to assume that they've. So now we can try the ace. Pretty certain East hasn't got a king, and now we can play another heart. So the club goes. So it is beginning to feel like East has 5 clubs. Can we do anything? What have we got? We got 2 spades, a club, a heart, and a diamond at this point. So yeah, I think West is 4-4-4-1. So we've got 7 trips. Can we make an 8th? So we could go up with the ace of spades, lead a diamond to the queen, but then they're going to get 2 spades, I think. But equally, I don't want to lose access to this, to my heart queen. So let's try low. Oh, we've got an extra trick now. So let's cash a spade. Now we've got to try and get back to our hand. I think we're still safe for, going to be safe for 7 tricks one way or the other. So can we lead can we lead a diamond to the queen? They can win, play jack of diamonds. Then I could win and duck a club. And if this hand, I think that sort of works. This is interesting. So now we're good for, we've got, or was it a double? No, it can't have been a double to lead, surely. I've got 2 major suit cards and two in dummy. Can we make an extra one? Well, they got a spade winner. Maybe each hand's got a spade winner. I suspect nothing's going to happen from here. Yep. So making 2 should be reasonable. Yeah, 85. So 80%. So pretty good. The only one we sort of slipped up on was this one where we didn't overcall. Not really my style to bid a no trump without a stop in these situations. I mean, if it's a club suit, then fine. But when it's they've opened a 5-card major. I don't really like bidding a no trump. I suppose it's not terrible with this hand, but could be anti-positional, I suppose. I mean, we haven't got the 4th spade, so double's not ideal. Anyway, there we are. Let me know how you did in the comments, or if there's anything that I could have improved on. And I'll see you soon for some more bridge. Bye for now.